Hey you guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be training one of my horses. Not this one, a different one. This is just what I was wearing when I logged in. This is Bella, by the way, and I got her up from level 7 to 10. Thank you. I know. That's a big accomplishment for me. This was my Valentine's fit, and I thought this horse looked so cute with this pink tack and everything. Anywho, we're gonna be training. I think I want to train my appaloosa. While we're training, I thought it would be a fun idea to answer some icebreaker questions that I found. Some of them are related to Star Stable and some of them are just related to me, like personally. Why don't we just hop right into it? I think I'm gonna leave Bella tacked up and just get different tack for Wild Joker because I'm a lazy hoe. So here's my baby. I love the Appaloosas. I think they're so cute. And he's only level 5 too, so we got a lot of work to put in today. I'm feeling emo, and that's nothing new. So I think we're gonna go with black tack. This is the fit I'm feeling. Not much different than anything else I wear. I think I'm gonna change up my hair too real quick. Perfect. Okay. I don't mind the new player models, but I can't find a face that I like, so that's why I usually wear these cat masks that you can get at like Halloween time, because it just like hides my face. First and foremost, my home stable is Moorland, and I've never changed it because as you will come to find out if you couldn't tell by looking at my closet, I'm kind of a stickler for like hoarding things. And where that comes into play with my home stable is I like hoarding childhood memories. And I have so many memories at Moorland that I just can't bring myself to change my home stable, which might be kind of psychotic. I know. I was very close to changing it out when Starshine Ranch came out, but I didn't do it. I also like how there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 races like right here, and a lot of home stables have that, but I'm just making excuses at this point. I'm just stuck here at Moorland for I think forever. Before we start the first race, let me see if I can pull up this question here. So the first question I have for myself is, am I in a club? No, I am not. And that's nothing against clubs. It's just I have a hard time committing my time to clubs. I really want to be in one. I think clubs are really cool. I like it when a club has like a club horse and club tack and a club outfit. And I think that's so freaking cool. I want to be like that so bad. I've never done dressage in my life and I want to try it out someday. It's just never happened for me, which might be kind of crazy. That might make me a fake Star Stable player.
You're a fake and a fraud.
And it's not that I have anything against it, it's just I'm lazy and it looks really complicated for my small mind. But one day, yes, I definitely want to try it out. Definitely like in a video. I think that would be really fun to do. I've also never done a flat show before, which is also insane because flats are so freaking popular right now. Never done it. And I was watching a video earlier of somebody doing it, trying to learn how they work. So I think I will be doing my first flat show soon. Just not today, and that's okay. No, I am not in a club. I want to be in one eventually. I'm not ready for that yet. Next question is, what is my favorite horse breed in the game and in real life? In the game, I would say my favorite horse breed is the new Hanoverians. I think Star Stable made the Hanoverians the most realistic looking horses to date in the game. I love all their coats. I think the thing I love most about the new Hanoverians is their gaits. Like, those horses are just so fun to ride in the game just because they feel so realistic, if that makes sense. I know this is a virtual pony game, but like, they just feel so realistic to me. I feel like that has to make sense. I feel like that has to make sense to somebody. So I'm gonna go with the Hanoverians for Star Stable. In real life, I love, gosh, what do I love in real life? For context, I do not ride in real life. I always wanted to. We just, my family, like I couldn't afford lessons or anything growing up, but I was still a horse girl at heart. So like seeing in real life horses, well, just wasn't a common thing for me. I used to go to farm shows with my grandpa all the time, and he would show me all the really pretty horses. That was a long time ago. I remember, like at my old campsite, there used to be like a local ranch there that would bring horses out, and there was a very specific, I think it was an American paint horse. He definitely had a paint coat. I don't know if that was his specific breed, but his name was Charlie. He was the sweetest animal I have ever met in my life. He was such a big, dopey sweetheart, and the like owner of Charlie would let me ride him sometimes, not by myself because I was like 5 or 6 years old at that time. I have so many fond memories of that horse, and unfortunately he is no longer with us. Those are probably some of my happiest memories as a kid, was riding Charlie and interacting with Charlie. He was just a really cool horse. But anyways, my favorite horse breed, American Paints are definitely up there just for that like nostalgic sense, but I also love Appaloosa horses. I think Appaloosas are just really pretty. I'm gonna go with those two breeds. I know that's not one, but you know, it is what it is. The next question I have is my biggest fashion regret. In real life, I don't have a sense of fashion whatsoever. I wear comfy clothes most of the time. I am a college student, so like going to classes and stuff, I would just prefer to be comfy over stylish. I wish I had a sense of style. If I did, I feel like I'd wear more like streetwear type stuff, but in real life, I just wear usually like leggings, and I always wear Vans, and sweatshirts and like pullovers and stuff like that. And I've always been like that. Like that's always just been kind of what I wear. So in Star Stable, I've never been able to leave the emo era. As you can see, like I'm always wearing dark, like edgy stuff. I forgot a pet. I forgot to put a pet in my saddlebag. That's unfortunate. I don't regret the emos. I don't regret being emo just because that's what I wear now. So if I took that away, I don't know what else I'd wear. I know the fit that I started in for the video was very pink and colorful and vibrant and like really cute, I would say. I don't regret that fit either. So I have no fashion regrets. You know what? I have no regrets whatsoever. I do what I do, and that's that. So, god dang it. The next question is, what is my favorite recent meme/video? This one isn't recent, which I'm terrible at answering these questions. I feel like, oh, I did all of these. I did all the races here. Great. I'm gonna go grab a pet to put in my saddlebag real quick. I love this little seal for some reason. He has such a chokehold on me. I need to name him. I don't have a name for him, but I wear him like almost with all my fits. My favorite recent meme. There was this one video I remember seeing of Gibby from iCarly falling through the ceiling, and this like dad rock song plays in the background. I forget what song it was. Hold on, maybe I can look it up.
2 hours later.
I can't find it. I think it was like a Nickelback song or something, and he's like falling through the ceiling in slow motion, which I love that clip in general anyways. 10 out of 10. But I would say that's probably my favorite one. Okay, the next question I have for myself is the most embarrassing thing to ever happen to me in public. This one happened a long time ago. I remember I was in kindergarten. I was about like 6 years old, and we were gathered around on a rug, sitting crisscross applesauce, listening to my teacher read a book. And I Oh my gosh. I felt a fart coming on. I thought that it was going to be a silent one, and unfortunately, I thought wrong. So I farted kind of loud in front of my classmates, and I thought I was being so clever by I like sat up and I like looked around. Like, who just did that? Who did that? And I did not fool the girl that was sitting right beside me because she looked me dead in the eye and she gave me the like most like grossed out, disgusted look ever. She 100% knew I did that. And what's so funny about the story is I don't fart in front of anybody. And my boyfriend's gonna watch this video and he's gonna be like, what the heck? Because he and I have been together for a while. We're like literally living together and he has yet to hear me fart in front of him. I just don't. I just get so embarrassed easily when it comes to things like that. Like, I can't do it. And I'm not saying it's okay to hold your farts in. Like, don't what's the saying? Like, don't act as I do or whatever. I don't know. But don't do that because it's so unhealthy for your body holding in all those toxins and whatnot. It's so bad for you. But I'm a hypocrite, so I do it anyways because I can't bring myself to physically fart out loud in front of other people. Except in kindergarten, that one time. That was like the one time I ever did it and I never did it ever again. The next question is, have I ever had a terrible haircut? And yes, I have. I love dyeing my hair, and I've only dyed it like 2 colors. I've dyed it like a burgundy red, like that cherry cola kind of hair color. That was the first color I ever dyed my hair. And whenever I get it dyed, I always go to a salon to do it because I don't trust myself to do it. Except recently, I've kind of grown out of that and now I just do it myself because it's easier and more convenient and cheaper. Whenever I would go to a salon, like in my teenage years to get my hair dyed, I would also get it cut at the same time. And I remember one time I wanted my hair like re-dyed, like the burgundy red that I had. It was like the second time I'd ever got my hair dyed. She misunderstood me. I said I wanted like a dark red, but I think she missed like the dark part. And she made my hair fire engine red, which isn't a bad color. It just did not look good on me at all. And my roots were very hot. So hot that they looked orange. And then the rest of my hair was like bright red. And when she cut it, for context, I have very thick hair in real life. So I usually have to get layers done to kind of like thin out my hair so it doesn't look so heavy like around my face and whatnot. When she did my layers, she did them so chunky and choppy. I kid you not, I looked like Animal from the Muppets. I'm not even joking. I was so embarrassed to go to school the next day. That's like one of the worst feelings ever is when you get a really bad haircut because it's like all of your self-confidence just goes down the drain. And the really sucky part about it is usually you're really excited to get a haircut. You're like, I have these visions in my head. At least I am. I have like these visions in my head. I have like these these reference photos that I want done. Like I'm picturing myself as like walking out like a brand new hoe. And then when you get a chopped cut, it's like all of that self-confidence and excitement just goes right down the drain. I'm interrupting a flat show on accident. Oops. The next question is, what is the next horse you intend to buy? I really want a Criollo next, and there's a very specific coat that I want. It's like the red one with like the little like white splotches everywhere. I think that horse looks like a painting. I think it's so beautiful, and I think it would look this is insane that this is what I think when I buy a new horse, but I think that horse would look really good in black tack, and I just have to have it. I promise you, whenever we get another double star coin weekend, I'm going to get a Criollo. The next question is, what is your favorite holiday and why? My favorite holiday is Thanksgiving, which is crazy because Christmas is like what people would probably consider as like the better Thanksgiving. It's literally Thanksgiving dinner with Presents. I like Thanksgiving because fall is my favorite season, so I love the time that Thanksgiving usually falls around. My birthday also occasionally falls on Thanksgiving, so I not everybody gets presents on Thanksgiving, but I do sometimes. The next question is, what is your biggest pet peeve? In Star Stable, I would say my biggest Star Stable pet peeve is when I'm riding a horse that I had just leveled up and I somehow get horse XP from doing something like I don't know how to get down there. I don't know how to get down there. I need to figure that out. Actually, there's a race up here I can do. Never mind. I feel like I wasted that XP, which is kind of insane. That's such a small pet peeve to have, but I hate that feeling. So like I barely ever ride my horses that are level 15. In real life though, I don't know, it's really hard to like annoy me in real life. My boyfriend would say otherwise because he likes to rage bait me all the time. This is really basic, but I don't like it when people lie and they try to make excuses. If you don't want to do something, then just say it outright. I don't like it when people like beat around the bush. That really bothers me. And not because it like offends me, like I get if people just don't feel like doing something that I want to do or like, you know, whatever. It's like just tell me like outright. Like stop lying straight to my face, please. The next question is, what is your favorite oh shoot. Dang it. What is your favorite hobby? I would say gaming is probably my favorite hobby. I do it more than what I should. I spend a lot of time playing different video games. Star Stable is not the only game that I play. I play this one game called Palia, where it's kind of like Stardew Valley, but 3D and online with other players. You can like build your own house and decorate it however you want, and you have to like go out and get resources and stuff, and you can party up with other players and get like benefits from that. That game's really fun and cozy and relaxing. I also play, which this is a total 180 from the other games I play. I also play Marvel Rivals, which if you don't know, that's a very competitive, stressful, like hero shooter type game. I've kind of stepped away from that one just for the sake of my mental health, but I was playing that one really consistently, especially because a lot of my friends play that one. The next question is, how long do you think you could survive without your smartphone? I don't use like social media very often. I know that's hypocritical because I have a YouTube channel now and I also have an Instagram. That's all really new to me. Before all of that, I never really used my smartphone at all. The only thing I would really struggle with is navigation. Like when I'm driving somewhere, I always have my maps up because I have no sense of navigation whatsoever. I've been living in the area that I've been living in for almost 2 years now, and I still use my maps to get around because I just can't. And the funniest thing is, I'm living in a very popular area where I have like everything around me. And that doesn't matter. Like I still need my maps out to, you know, feel like I need it, but I know I don't. I just don't like I don't like trust myself to get around, okay? The next question is, what's a Netflix TV series that you binged ridiculously fast? I think this is a great question. I would say Bridgerton, and I have yet to watch the new season of Bridgerton, but I love that series so much. It's so juicy and dramatic. It's just a really fun show to watch. I watch a lot of like reality TV a lot because I like the drama. I don't have a lot of drama in my real life. I actually like don't ever have any drama at all. So I like to watch other people, you know, having drama going on. And I like Love is Blind. That one is crazy. The concept of that show is just so insane to me. And then like how some of them, when they see like these people that they've been talking to in these boxes for so long, when they see them in real life, and then their immediate jerk reaction is to be like repulsed, which is literally the whole point of the show, is like you're supposed to be meeting people based on personality and not looks. It's just so funny to me, like the reasons why people go on these reality TV shows. The last question I'm going to answer for today is, what is my favorite summer activity? I'm currently living in a southern state where it's warm all the time and it's practically summer year-round. It did get a little chilly last month during January, but now it just feels like springtime, and I am getting so excited for like summer activities. My favorite summer activity would have to be going to the beach, which is very basic of an answer, but as a kid, we never went to the beach very often. It just wasn't something that we did all the time because we were so far away from the beach. So the price to like travel to the beach was very expensive and costly. But now I'm living like an hour away from the beach, so I can go to the beach like whenever I want. And I love it. I love it so much and I can't get enough of it. So, one of the beaches that I go to all the time has a lot of ocean critters that pop up. I see sea turtles there all the time, and this particular spot is actually really well known for manatees. Which, if you don't know what a manatee is, it's like people call it like a sea cow. So, they're just like these big, dopey looking creatures, and I think they're just the cutest things ever. And unfortunately, they are endangered. So, getting to see them out in the wild is such a privilege and a blessing, and I'm so grateful. So, that's it for today. We did get Wild Joker up from level 5 to level 8, which is insane. That's 3 whole levels. So, yeah. If you liked the video, make sure to like and subscribe and share it with all of your friends. Leave any comments down below if you agree with anything that I said. If you have a different opinion, let's talk it out. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.